Welcome to the show.
Right in the
Coffee with Nikkie.
Right
In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way.
Right in the morning.
Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Coffee with
Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding and we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women make it sound easy. Make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
We are live and welcome to Coffee with Nikkie, your daily cup of information and inspiration. You already know what to do. Soon as you walk in, hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to click subscribe. Now grab your pen, your pad, and your coffee because it's time to get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. I hope that you guys could hear me. I think I'm having an issue. Can you guys hear me and see me? Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear me and see me? Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me in the chat. Fix my hair. Okay. I don't know what happened. The camera wasn't all the way plugged in, but we are in. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? What's popping? What's popping? Happy Friday. How's everybody doing this amazing Friday? Today's Friday, right? How you guys doing this amazing Friday? Oh my gosh, I am so amped up this morning. I'm amped up I'm amped up because not only are we we're not wrapping up homecoming week. Homecoming week is wrapped up on Sunday, but we are having such a great homecoming. I am so super excited for all of the things still left to come, all of the things that I've added to the community that I think that you guys are going to benefit from. It is just so awesome. I have a real, I don't know what the feeling is this morning, but this morning I woke up like crazy energized, crazy ready to go. And definitely part of it is because yesterday's class was insane. So with that being said, let me introduce myself and let me stop talking. Hey guys, everybody, my name is Miss Nikkie. I am your host of Coffee with Nikkie, your daily cup of information and inspiration. I am also the dean of Bubble Babes University. And if you are not yet a member, if you're not yet in our BBU tribe, I don't know what you're waiting for. So go on over to Bubble Babes, BABEZ University.com. Click on the community, create you an account, and join the community. You'll see lots of valuable information there. And also, if you want to, go a little step further and you want to join our all access membership, you can do so by joining the Honor Society. The Honor Society is an all access membership where you have access to previous classes, downloads, lives, templates, resources, all kinds of information is there for you. So, yes. So with that being said, this is homecoming week for us, right? This is homecoming week for us. Again, I never went to college. I went to college, but I didn't go away to college. And so I never had this whole homecoming extravaganza going on. And so I'm living vicariously through this university. And so I am having such a good time. So let me know in the chat if you guys are enjoying homecoming so far. Put it in the chat. If you are enjoying homecoming so far, put it in the chat. Y'all see I don't even have any earrings on this morning. but I wasn't really late. I didn't get a text from cousin saying with the eyeball saying where you at, girl. So I was on time. All right, so who we have in the building? We have good morning, good morning, good morning. We have Miss Betty Rose is in the building. She said good morning. She said good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I am blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Tamara's in the building. Tamara said good morning, BBU. Happy Friday. Let's get it. Let's go. Well, she wrote let's go. Let's get it. But still, same effect. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. She says, good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech is in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Today is Friday. Today is check day. Y'all go over and get you a Coffee with Nikki t-shirt from Michi so you can support. And when we come back, like next week, towards the end of the week, we could all be wearing our Coffee with Nikki shirts. I'm saying support your sis, support your sis, support your sis. Good morning, cousin, the best moderator on what? Earth, the best moderator on earth. Good morning, good morning, good morning, cousin. Good morning, Miss Linda. Miss Linda said, good morning, everyone. I am blessed and ready for my miracles today. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Deltra. We miss you, girl. Deltra's in the room. She said, good morning. I'm blessed in all caps. There you go. Okay, yep. Yep, I had a problem with the thing. All right, be right back. Have to walk the puppy. Got you, got you, got you. Good morning, Ursula. Good morning. She said, good morning, beautiful bubble babes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Melissa. Melissa said, good morning, everyone. I am blessed. Good morning, Yolanda. Yolanda's in the building. She said, good morning, babes. Melissa said, loving homecoming. Let me know how you guys are feeling about homecoming. You guys, we have a lot of, we have some free events that we're doing, but we do have our paid, the main event. The main event has 5 courses, 5 speakers, and they are going to be sharing their expertise, which is going to help you grow and scale your business. Yesterday's classes, we had 3 yesterday. We had 3 classes yesterday. So we have a power lunch with Patricia, and we were discussing trademarks, and we were talking about more than just trademarks. So we had that going on. We also had Malaysia talking about manifestation and just decluttering and just getting yourself together. And that was magical, amazing. It's always a good time when Malaysia is here. And then we closed it out with Tiana of Winding with Candles, and she shared her expertise on how to make your Etsy shop more visible, what you need to do, and she gave you step by step by step by step tips, tricks, and strategies on what you can do in order to grow your Etsy shop and the importance of growing an Etsy shop, right? And so I think right there is worth the value of the ticket. And not only that, right? So not only did you get those 3 classes yesterday, I actually added a new bonus video in there. And I also bumped it up in the Honor Society as well because it was already in the Honor Society. But I've added a bonus video, which is how to get into press. Now, the reason why I added how to get into press is because how many of you guys in the room know Alejandro? Put ones in the chat if y'all know who Alejandro is. Ones in the chat if you know who Alejandro is. Ones in the chat if you know who Alejandro is. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Hey, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Oh, and I'm going to need y'all to hit the thumbs up. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Hit the thumbs up. Share this video out. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. How many of you guys know who Alejandro is? Put ones in the chat. Alejandro is our kidpreneur, not our kidpreneur, but he's a kidpreneur, right? He's a kidpreneur, and he has a company called Smell of Love Candles. And Alejandro has been with us for quite some time. He's been on the show quite some time, and he is such an amazing young man. He knows his business. He doesn't speak to you. You don't feel like you're speaking to a kid. You feel like you're speaking to an adult, not because he's too grown, but he just knows his stuff. He's comfortable in his skin. He knows who he is. He's confident in, the person that he's becoming or the person that he is. And he eye contact, everything. And so Alejandro, he was on the Drew Barrymore show, and he was awarded a $10,000 check for his company. And being that he did that, Patricia, his mom, is the CFO of Smell of Love Candles, but she is the CEO of the Startup Learning Center. If you guys have not started following her yet on Instagram, go on over to Startup Learning Center and start following her. Her website, everything is there. She has a membership. I think it's $99 a month, and you can ask her legal questions. She has like check-ins and things like that. So if that's something that you need because you have to get your business stuff together, that is well worth it, because where are you going to find a lawyer for that, that price? And so she is the reason why Alejandro got on the Drew Barrymore show, right? It is because her efforts. It is because of um what she did, right? And so she actually did a whole entire class, and so she shared that the information that she used to send Alejandro to the not send Alejandro to the Drew Barrymore show, but he was featured on the Drew Barrymore show. And so what she did, those strategies to help him get there, and it didn't just happen there, because he did local publications, he did local news around in the area. So there was a lot of other things that led up to this, but this is one of the bigger ones. And so what I did was I added that as a bonus, and I put that into the Homecoming Hub, so that you guys, if getting into press is important to you, which it should be, you'll learn the same exact thing that she did to get him there is the same exact thing that she gave in the video. She did not hold anything back. And so you guys are able to, copy the strategy and see if it works. Not see if it works for you, because it will work for you. You just have to work it. So y'all feeling me? So let me know if you're excited. Put it in the chat. Oh, put it in the chat. So that is an extra bonus. That was something that I wasn't intending on putting in there, but I decided to put in there. So you guys can watch that, and also, start stealing the strategy. Right? Start stealing the strategy. Why am my STs are getting stuck? All right. So with that being said, tonight we have Battle of the Bands. Tonight is Battle of the Bands with BCMC versus BBU. So I hope that all of you guys are there to represent the BBU tribe, support your sisters, and also play the game, participate. We're going to have some prizes. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do music trivia. If you guys was with me yesterday, then you know what we were playing yesterday. We were playing a game called Lyrically Correct. We were playing a game called Lyrically Correct. Battery's going. Okay, so we're going to a commercial break. Give me 1 second.
Welcome to the show.
Right in the
Coffee
morning,
with Nikkie. In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie.
Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
We are live, and welcome to Coffee with Nikkie, your daily cup of information and inspiration. You already know what to do. Soon as you walk in, hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to click subscribe. Now grab your pen, your pad, and your coffee, because it's time to get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Threw some earrings in. All right. So yesterday we were playing Lyrically Correct. This is the game that we were playing. They have various decks. So I'm gonna mix the decks up tonight. The cards that we use, that the questions will not be asked again because they're over here. So if you want to participate, join us tonight. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Normally we are live at 7 p.m., but tonight we're going to be live at 8 p.m. And so we are going to have a friendly rivalry with BCMC, the Black Candle Makers Club, and our BBU tribe, and we are going to play the game, and we're going to have an amazing time because we want you guys all to have, we are basically one community, but we're separate because everybody in my community is not candle makers, but everybody in that community is candle makers, and so we come together. Anyway, and like I said, I am on both sides because I am a part of BCMC, and this is my thing over here. So we kind of like, we're just like interwoven in each other's businesses. So with that being said, y'all, I hope that you guys join me tonight. And also, if you purchase your ticket, because I did, Salima did have a problem with getting into the hub last night, so that she missed the live. So what I want you guys to do, when you purchase your ticket, make sure I'm taking your information and I'm sending you directly to the Homecoming Hub. Why am I sending you directly to the Homecoming Hub? I'm sending you directly to the Homecoming Hub because everything that you need in regards to homecoming is going to be there. Any links to any lives are going to be there in the Homecoming Hub. If there's the replays are going to be there. The replays, I put them in immediately. I did not even edit them down, so you may have to move forward a little bit, but we stay really good on our time, so we don't have to really do too much editing. But I put the replays in there immediately so that you guys have access to the replays and you don't have to wait. I also have the bonuses in there for you guys, and there's the calendar. So the calendar is going to keep you updated, and also being in the hub is going to notify you when the next things are going to come up. So please check your emails. Also check your emails to make sure that our emails are not going into your spam folders. Now, I told you guys this week you're going to be heavily inundated with that's the word, right? Heavily inundated with our emails because I am going to make sure that I send you emails as reminders. I'm going to send you emails to update you. I'm sending you emails. I'm sending emails, probably Yesterday, I think I may have sent 4 emails. And the reason why I sent 4 emails is because we had the morning class and then we had the evening class. And then there was the reminders that went along with it to make sure that you did not forget that you purchased your ticket so you could take your class, so you can catch the live stream, so you can ask your questions live. And so everything is going to be right there in the hub, and please make sure that our emails are not going into your spam folders so that you can get all of the information. So let me know what's popping in the chat. Let's see. We are 2 peas in a pod, okay? We sure are. BBU and BCMC for life. We are. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. She said, good morning, BBU. I thought I seen Kay this morning. I did. Okay, good morning, Kay. Kay's in the building. Good morning, ladies. Happy Friday. Yes, and yes. Are you doing lunchtime with Kay? Kay? Good morning, Sherelle. Sherelle is in the building. Good morning. So I have quite a few people in the room that were in class yesterday. Let me know, how did you feel about the classes? Did you enjoy the classes yesterday? Let me know in the chat. Did you enjoy the classes? Let me know in the chat. We have 2 more classes coming up, and not to mention we have 2 more classes coming up, but we have some more bonus videos that are going into the Homecoming Hub as well. So I think you guys are going to be more than well equipped to take over the rest of this month, December, and into the next year. Now, like I was saying to you guys, I'm super excited. I'm super amped up because last night's class with Malaysia was so amazing. It was something that we all needed. We all needed that, that pep talk. I speak to Malaysia. If I don't speak to her every day, it is at least a couple of times a week, right? If I'm not speaking to her every day, it depends on what we got going on. Sometimes we're communicating every single day. Sometimes we skip a couple of days. But either way, we're like, we have to communicate with each other, and we're like, okay, so this is what's going on, this is what's going on, this is how I feel, and we're always feeding into each other. And yesterday's class, she was talking about just your energy and just being excited for life and just being, you asking for these things, you want these blessings, but then you don't know what to do with it. And that was so powerful to me. Like, just, this is her thing. This is manifestation, mindset, all of this is her thing. This is where she excels, right? This is where you could see the light come from out of her, right? You could see the light at every word that she says is like it hits, right? And so yesterday was so good. I woke up this morning feeling full of gratitude. I woke up this morning doing my gratitudes this morning. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, especially if I get up and I'm just busy and trying to get through everything. Sometimes I'm trying to think about what I'm talking about for today. I'm trying to get my orders out. I'm trying to do so many things. And this morning, I wake up at 4 o'clock every morning. This morning I woke up, got straight to my gratitudes, and then straight into prayer. And then I said, you know what, let me start getting some of the things that I have to get done. Started making soap, cutting soap, putting things away, organizing, doing things, right? So this morning I was in my bag. I was really doing all the things that I needed to do. And the way that I felt this morning, I was like, it felt so good to be in, not only just to be in alignment, but just to be grateful for every single moment and every single thing. Like, I get to do these things. I get to move around. I get to be breathing in oxygen and breathing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get to do these things. I get this next breath. I get to live. I get to be in front of you guys. I get to do all of these things. And it just made me feel so grateful. And even in all of the motion, I just felt so grateful for what is coming together. And I was so overwhelmed with like emotion and things like that. And y'all know I'm a thug and I don't be doing all that. No, I'm just joking. I am still emotional. I don't like to cry all the time, but I do get very emotional. And I want to say that just this whole entire thing that is coming about with BBU, and I can feel it now, I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you guys, not just because it's homecoming week, but just because of what this thing is becoming and what I'm watching and I'm witnessing you guys becoming. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, and just because I'm who I am, I do a lot of things that has nothing to do with you got like a community fee or paying for the honor society or buying a ticket or whatever. When I'm doing something for any of you guys, and I'm pretty sure everybody in the room can attest that if I'm doing something, it has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with the person. It has everything to do with me just wanting to see you win, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I really just that's what I feel called to do, right? So if somebody asks me a question, I'm going to answer it regardless. I'm not going to say wait until the class, wait until this, wait until that. I respond, and it may not always be the best thing, but what I see happening and where I see it going, whatever I feel, as you guys can see, I just let the spirit guide me. And so sometimes I may be giving up too much, and that's just how I do, but that's just what is happening with this here community. And I am just watching it flourish, watching it grow, seeing what's happening, seeing the connections that I'm having with different people, the community of women that are coming together, that are supporting each other, the my people that are pushing me in the background, like the people who feed into me, the people who feed into my spirit, the people who make sure that I'm not down, the people who make sure that I'm okay day in, day out. Everybody ain't here for the ugly parts. Everybody may be here for the glitz and the glamour and the shine and the lights and the, oh, you getting recognized, oh, you doing this, you doing that. Then people like, oh yeah, I know her, oh yeah, I was a part of this, oh yeah. No, right? But y'all wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. And those people that hold me down, I had to say something this morning, because you guys do hold me down. And I don't care how small you think, whatever you say to me is, it means something more to me. Why? Because doing this is hard. Like when I get in front of you guys, I committed to do this every single day. Remember, I said every single day. I don't always have something to speak about. I don't always know what I'm going to do. I don't always feel like I'm doing the right thing. I don't always feel like I'm qualified to do this. I sometimes I don't feel that, right? And so even though in my heart of hearts, I know my life, my experience, and what I have to offer and what I do. I know that I am, but it's just those negative thoughts, that negative self talk that comes in that starts rising and peeking its ugly head and making me feel some type of way. So sometimes it's a whole lot difficult to get in front of you guys. And so there is people that are behind the scenes that really make sure that I'm okay, even in those moments when they don't even know if I'm okay or not. They are still feeding into me. They are still believing in me. They are still like making sure I'm okay. And I have to say, I truly, truly, truly appreciate you guys for that. I truly, truly appreciate you guys for that. Let me see what I'm missing in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. The classes were awesome. Yes. Kay said, I'm going to do something similar. Hey, Kay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, the classes from yesterday were awesome. Definitely have a better understanding about trademarking and Etsy. Awesome. Kay says, sorry, I had to switch to my iPad. Hey girl, amen. Yes. Good morning, Laura, and we appreciate it. Let me tell y'all something. I have people who pray. Remember, I said, we're gonna kick off homecoming with the prayer. Why are we kicking off homecoming with the prayer? Because everybody who you think is for you is not for you, and everybody who you think is praying for you is not praying for you. They praying on you sometimes, and you have to be able to distinguish what is what. You know what I'm saying? Because love and hate looks real good. They look real similar together. You know what I'm saying? It's real similar. And you may be like, well, love is the opposite. No, 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 no. It's not. And the love that you think people are giving you and the hate that they give you, kind of on that same kind of flow, kind of on that same kind of energy. And so you got to be careful, right? You have to really pay attention to signs and signals and people and things. And so that's why I wanted to start off homecoming with the prayer, to let you guys know that we want you to win. We are praying for you. We're not praying on you. We are praying for you. We're praying for your business. We're praying for the production, the productivity, whatever you need in order for you to get that thing. We're praying for you to get the information. We're praying for you to get the access. We're praying for you to get the funds. We're praying for you to get the success. We're praying for you to get all of the things that you need in order for you to grow and scale your business. It's not about, oh well, who she thinks she is. No, we not about that over here. We ain't on that kind of time over here. And so that is why we started with the prayer with Trees from, y'all already know, the best moderator on what? Earth. The best moderator on earth. Because when she prays for you, it is powerful. Do you hear me? Powerful. And so it's all of the connections that I see. The people, like I said, the people who are behind me that you guys do not see are holding me together and holding me up. So I have to say a big, 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 big thank you to um Trees, Jules, Chantel. Those are the people that are behind the scenes, like holding me down. Sean behind the scenes. We fight, we bumping heads, but we bumping heads for different reasons, right? But yeah, so I have to say thank you to all my sisters that are holding me down. And not to mention, Patricia is another one, Malaysia is another one. Jasmine is another one. Like, you guys really, like, it's everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just, okay, let me just feed into you, let me just this. It's just like every aspect. Kay is in the building. Kay is another one. She'll just send me a message out of nowhere. Hey girl, I'm checking on you, see what you're doing, da 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 da. Are you okay? I just this came across my feed today, and I want you to know that I was thinking about you. And sometimes you can, like, people in here. I just want to say I'm just so blessed and thankful. Y'all really do. Y'all really do make sure that I have what I need in order to be the energy that I need to be in front of you guys. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. So with that being said, I was listening to DJ Khaled, and Khaled always gets me together. Why? Because Khaled is just like, he was talking to Shannon Sharp and he was saying he just wants to be in peace. And like, I am so in awe of people who are so much in their talent, in their craft, that they just know, but beyond a shadow of a doubt, they just know what they have is dope, and they just work, and they have this work ethic that is so crazy. And so listening to Khaled this morning just gave me just some new energy. It gave me a new vibe. It just gave me a new passion. Like, I am coming after every single thing with my name on it. I am going after it harder and faster and better than ever. I am going to be doing all of the things that I said that I'm going to be doing. That just amped me up. That just amped me up. I'm not playing small, and y'all already know I don't really be playing small anyway, but I'm not playing small to make other people feel comfortable in my presence. You're going to get what you get, and whatever you got to do, you're going to have to do in order to feel good, in order to feel okay in the energy, in order for you to feel like, okay, we vibing, in order for you to be on the same wavelength with me, in order for you to feel like you're in alignment with me, you are going to have to play up in order for you to get there with me, right? And so I was just amped up by that. So I'm just letting y'all know it's going to be bigger and better, bigger and better. I'm just super excited, just super excited. And I want the same for every single person in this room. Every single person in this room. Right. D said it's thin lines. Let me tell you something. It's a very thin line between love and hate. Love and hate. It's the same energy. It's the same energy. You have to pray for the spirit of discernment. Come on. Melissa said, I missed most of Tiana's session, but the little I did catch, I applied to my Etsy shop and ended up on the first page. What? Congratulations. Oh, wait, I don't have to do that. On last night on Zoom, I don't have my sound effects. So I got them here. Yes, Melissa. Super excited about that. Super excited. Let me see. He gets annoying, but he's a smart man and just always trying to do better from what it seems. He gives good advice. Let me tell y'all something. And I'm not even finished with the I think I'm just like a quarter way through the interview. I'm just telling y'all, listen to it. Listen to it. Just his energy. Just his energy. And it would be annoying if your energy is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody who's always happy is always going to be annoying to somebody who's not. Somebody who's always looking, positive about things is always going to be annoying to somebody who is not. Somebody who knows their value and their worth is always going to be annoying to somebody who does not. Right? And so we have to start recognizing that it's okay to live in that. It's okay to live in our truth. No, every day is not going to be a happy day. Every day you're not going to always feel positive. I'm not going to always want to do things. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is that I know that I'm going to keep going. And on those days when I know that I'm not 100% and I know that I need a little bit of extra help, or I need a little more encouragement or inspiration or whatever, I'm going to get whatever I need to get on that level. Because why? Because that level feels great. That level feels amazing. And so I just wanted to share that with y'all. So, y'all with me so far? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if y'all with me so far. And so one of the things that Malaysia was saying, I'm going to go back to Malaysia and feeling good, is about cluttering. And remember, we were talking about that. We spoke about it. I'm not even sure how far back into this year that we were talking about decluttering and making room for your blessings. And so we are going to have to, not just for the new year, we need to do it as many times as we need to. It's not about a spring cleaning and it's not all about that. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it as many times as you need to, because you may be cluttered in the mind. You may be cluttered in your closet. You may be cluttered in your workspace. You may be cluttered. There may be clutter in different areas of life, right? And so you have to you got to declutter and decompress a lot of the times, right? Because I may be all put together here, but behind the scenes in my closet, it doesn't look the same. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like that's the same kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? And so we have to get rid of some things. And there's a lot of things in there that are not being used. And clutter is clutter no matter what. And so the messaging is still the same no matter where it is, right? The clutter is still getting rid of the things that you no longer find useful, that you no longer you can't fit anymore, you've outgrown, it's time to move on. Maybe you can send it to somebody else, maybe somebody else could use it, but it's time for you to clear that space, because once you clear the space, you automatically feel lighter, you automatically feel better, you automatically can think better, right? How many of you guys agree with me? Once you start decluttering, you automatically feel better. And I have a lot of decluttering to do, a lot of decluttering to do. And I need to declutter more than other people. You know what I'm saying? I need to declutter more often than other people, because let me tell y'all something. I am the Tasmanian devil every single place I go. Every single place I go never fails. Give me a clean space, I'm gonna fill it with something. You give me, you make space, I'm gonna fill it with more stuff. Because clearly I need to have more stuff because I have more space, right? And so I definitely have to declutter more than most. And often. Because let me tell y'all, I'll tear it up. I will tear it up, and give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I probably could do it in 1.4 seconds. Give me that. And I'm going to tear it down. I'm going to tear it down to the ground. So we have to make sure that we are decluttering our minds, our spirit, our energy. There's some things that we're holding on to in our energy. It's not even a physical thing. There's some things that we're holding on in our energy that we kind of got to let it go. We got to release it, because we're holding on to these things and we're holding on to these feelings, and they no longer serve us. They never really did serve us, but we're holding on to them because we know what that feels like. And we got to let that thing go, because even though it's uncertain what's going to happen, we know that we don't need to hold on to that, because it's not helping us, it's hurting us, and we need to let some things go, right? We need to let some energies go. We need to let some thoughts go. We need to let some ideas go. We need to really start to get rid of those things so that we can make room for the blessings and the abundance that God is about to give us, right? We want things, but are we ready for them? And that's another thing that what Malaysia was talking about. We want things, but are we ready for those things that we say that we want? Right? So you have to get ready for the blessings that you know that are coming your way. Right? Because by you holding on to those things, you're saying that you're not ready for those blessings yet. I'm not making space for the thing that I said I want. And now when you say it out loud, it sounds crazy, right? I'm not going to make space for the blessing that I know that I want. I'm not going to make space for the life that I know that I want to live. So how can you want to live that life, but you're not going to clear out the space in order for you to live it? So do you really want it? Like, you're conflicted. Now you fighting yourself here. So how are you expecting to get those things if you're not making room for the others? If you're not making room for the blessing, how are you expecting to get it? And so it is so difficult to hear it that way. But we have to make room. We have to make room. I need everybody in here to write make room. Make room. Make room. Make room. Hubby stays on me about that. I know, girl. I know. I have to declutter my house, phone, social media, and phone. Ooh, that's a good one, Michi, because I need to declutter my phone too. I have so many text messages. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm holding on to. I got a whole bunch of emails that I just want to clear out my whole email, but there's some emails in there that I know I'm going to probably need. Yep, social media and people who is not worth my time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Declutter things in life will help declutter your mentals. Yes. 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 Make room. Make room. What are you talking about, cousin? You said how? Make room. You have to make room. You have to make room. Make room for these blessings. Make room for the abundance. Get ready. Get ready. You cannot if I'm so busy maintaining this clutter, I'm not open, my hands are closed, I ain't really got time to, to open and to receive my blessings. I'm sitting here, I'm so worried about all these other things, and then my hands are tight, I can't even receive the blessing. I'm not even welcoming the blessings into my life. I got to be able to hold my hands out so I can get these blessings, right? My blessings are not going to be here with my hands closed. I got to open them up. I got to open myself up. I got to open my spirit up. I got to open my space up. I got to open myself up to receive. And so we have to get ready. We have to get ready. And I'm telling y'all, do not wait until 2024 in order for you to get your life together. Get it together today. Let's do it today. Let's start today. Let's start decluttering today. And what that looks like to me, because let me tell y'all, I told y'all, I am organized chaos. I am chaos. I am the Tasmanian devil. I'm all of those things. But I know it is time. I know it's time. When it's time, it's time. And it is time. And I say that for myself, but I say it for you too. I say it for you too, right? And so with that being said, y'all, who's gonna be playing with us tonight? Who's playing with us tonight? I talk about the blessings and I went right to who's playing with us tonight. But I want to know who's playing with us tonight. Who gonna be on Team BBU? Who's gonna be on Team BBU? And I'm writing it down now so I can make sure that y'all here with me. Y'all here with me at 8 p.m. So I hope, while I'm waiting for you guys to tell me, I hope that you guys are excited. I hope that when you get off of here, you are fired up to go start decluttering things. I don't even care if you go on a rampage trying to go to, decluttering stuff. But start moving things out your way. Start moving things out your way, and you will start getting into alignment with the things that you say that you want. Things will start happening for you. Connections will start happening for you. Opportunities will start coming to you, but you got to make sure that you are making room for it and that you are getting in alignment for it, because that's the only way it's going to happen. It can happen in the mess that you in right now, but you still going to have to clean up that mess. You're still going to have to clean up that mess. Like if you let's just say this, cuz I know. Like that when you don't start with a clean slate, when you're working in your area and you don't start in a clean space, right? And you have things that you're doing. And so instead of you cleaning out the space so you have more than enough space to work in your area, you keep on piling more stuff on it. Now, you can still get the job done. You'll still get your orders together. You'll still be able to make this thing. But now you're taking more time to make this thing because you got to move stuff out the way. Then you got to wipe down again. And then you got to make whatever that thing is. And then you got to move that out the way. And then you got to do the same. You got to keep, it's harder to get that thing done when you keep on piling things on top of it. Not saying that the job won't get done. The job will still get done, but it would be much better if you had the clean space. If you were operating from the clean space, you will be faster and more efficient, even though you think that you're not, because you're like, oh, I just gotta go. But when you're able to smoothly just move through what you gotta do, you're gonna get it done quicker, even though it doesn't look like that's how it's going to work. Right? How many of you guys can understand what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you creatives, you're in that space, because I'm a creative and I've always been in that space. I will put everything in front of me for all of the things that I think that I need to do, and then I will have to, make the thing, put it away, put it over, not even put it away, put it off to the side, right in the same space. You know what I'm saying? And keep on doing it when I could just be focused on that one thing, get that one task done, boom, get that out the way. Next thing, boom, get that out the way. As creators, we don't think it works like that because our mind think, we're operating so frantically in our head that it's like, we don't even have time to clean. I don't have time to clean. I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to move this out the way. This is going to take me so much longer. How many of you guys feel me on that part? How many of you guys feel me on that part? Because I'm going to try late, but make room. Come on, D. Team BBU in spirit. All right. Okay, Miss Betty Rose, you better come through, Miss Betty Rose. You better come through, Miss Betty Rose. I'm going to bed, but when I wake. Okay, sounds like a plan. I'm more creative when my space is clear and clean. And you have, and that's the truth. Even though we don't see it and we don't feel it, that is definitely the truth. Jasmine said struggle. Whew, what? I'm trying to stay on. I'm trying to stay to one task. I have to train myself. I know. Because you feel like you have to be doing more than one thing. I don't know why I always feel like I have to be doing, like, if I have one thing going on right here, I feel like I have to bring in something else. Why? I don't even know. And even if it's not like another physical thing, like making something, I'm gonna bring my phone in. I'm checking this, I'm doing that. Like, I always feel like my hands gotta be moving and doing something. So we gotta break the cycle. We have to break the cycle. And again, it's going to be something that is going to be an ongoing thing, but we can do it. We got this. We got this. So I hope that you guys are going to be joining me tonight. I hope that you guys are going to be joining me tonight for our battle of the bands. For our battle of the bands, make sure that you are here. We're going to be live on YouTube, so you don't have to worry about your ticket. But if you want to get your ticket to the main event, we still have two more we have two more sessions going on. The one is the ads with Jazz of Black Sunflower, and we also have the ACID method, so you're building better customer relationships with Sean of First of All Consulting. So we still have two more classes. We still have some more freebies. We have the previous classes again in the hub, so it is not too late to purchase your ticket. We do have Shop Pay available for those who want to break their payments down, and that is also available to you. So make sure that y'all take advantage of it. None of those classes none of the classes are going to go into the honor society. I am going to take one, which is probably going to be the grants, and I'm going to put that into the honor society. But everything else that we're doing for homecoming, the main event, it is not going into the honor society. So in order for you to have access to what's going on in the honor society, you have to purchase your main event ticket. You have to purchase your main event ticket. Let me see. Melissa says, I clean my space all the time. I can't think with clutter. Come on, Melissa. Oh yes, the phone gotta go. I hate scrolling. I be like stirring soap and I'm looking. What am I missing? Nothing. But I feel like I gotta be doing something else. It's so mindless and a waste of time. It definitely is. It definitely is. As I was walking out the door this morning, I said to myself that I need to get rid of some stuff in my workspace. Confirmation, Deltra. Confirmation. It's just cluttered for no reason. The same. I have shelves of stuff that don't even need to be there. I'm like, what is this here for? I don't even use this. This doesn't even need to be here. Like maybe 4 or 5 shelves full of stuff that doesn't need to be on the shelf. It's taking up space. It's taking up space. It's taking up room. It's clutter. It's a mess. I need to get rid of it too. I need to get rid of it. So that's your confirmation, girl. I can't wait for tonight. I'm hyped. Yes. Kay, you on the team, right? Kay, you better be playing. You better be representing the tribe. I'm gonna try my best to join tonight. I'll probably be a little late. It's okay. We're gonna be on we start at 8, so we'll be on for a minute. We'll be on for a minute. And if you want to get your cocktails together, get your cocktails. Come join us with your cocktails, with your snacks. We're gonna have a good old time. It's going to be a good old time. So yeah, so we have to get rid of the clutter. So today may not be my day because I still got a ton of orders that I gotta fill. So today may not be the day that I gotta do it. It'll probably be more likely Sunday evening, Monday morning. Because Saturday we have football. But Sunday, Monday will probably be my day where I am just going to just woosah my space. Bless my space. I'm gonna sage it, and I'm gonna sage and Palo Santo it my space. I'm gonna pray over my space. I may call cousin and tell her to say a prayer on my space. But I gotta. It's the stagnant energy gotta move. Stagnant energy's gotta move. So I'm gonna definitely be doing all of that. Definitely going to be doing that. So that is it, y'all. Today was just an easy breezy day. I just wanted to check on y'all, see what's going on, let y'all know what little downloads that I had as far as the classes that we had, and Malaysia being on, and just my reflections and things like that. Also wanted to get into what we have, being excited about the honor society. I mean the honor society, about homecoming, and just about all of you guys in the community as well. I'm so happy and thankful for everybody in the community, and I'm loving what you guys are doing. I see the forward movement, which is making me happy, because sometimes, it makes me mad when you say that you want to do something but you're not moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, hey, what's going on? Hey, but you're not moving. It's like, but what do you want though? You know what I mean? And so everybody is forward moving right now, and so I'm so excited about that. I am so excited about that. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have anything that they want to address, or blah blah blah? Oh, and I also want you guys to make sure, if you have your ticket, if you are part of the main event and you are enjoying the classes, I want you guys to send me a DM, and I want you to say how you feel. I want you to leave me a review in my DMs, and just title it review in my DMs, and I will definitely get to it, because I need to use my I need to use my DMs. I need to use my reviews, y'all. Social proof. Social proof. Everybody, and that just goes to show y'all, make sure that y'all ask for your ask your customers for reviews, because you need them. You need them. It's social proof. It's social proof. You need them. My problem is ordering things for my business that I don't need. We all do that, Yolanda. We all do that, especially when you have a little extra money. You start ordering a little extra stuff. And you might, oh, you know what? I might want to make that. Oh, I might want to do that. Don't do it. Resist the shiny object syndrome. Resist it. Resist saying, oh, look, glitter. Oh, look, a bird. Oh, look. Resist it. Resist it. Let me see. My problem is ordering things for my business that I don't need. I just buy it because it's cute. I need to stay on branding, not cuteness. Period. Period. But we all do it. We all do it. We have closets and shelves and garages full of stuff that we thought was cute. Sell it off, girl. If you ain't gonna use it, sell it off. We got the D-stash group. Put it in there and let it go. Release it. Release it. Release it. Right? So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We're good. We're on the same page. I will see you all tonight. And while I'm waiting for you guys to let me know how you are feeling, I am going to let you guys know where you can find me every day. Well, not every day. You already know I'm here. But if you're catching a replay, I want you guys to make sure that you turn on your notifications bell so that you can be notified when we are going live. And we are going live tonight at 8 p.m. We also go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. And we are getting back to our regularly scheduled Thursday evenings. And so we are going to have a Brandon expert on the 16th is when we're starting back our classes. So we'll have that on the 16th, and then I think we're going to do something on websites. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted, but I'm going to fill up the calendar. But we're going to be back on Thursdays with our live in the session studios, when we are bringing in professionals and people who sharing their expertise to help you grow and scale your business. We're bringing that back. And I know we've been doing it, but we haven't been doing it as tightly as we used to. What else? Homecoming is worth every penny. Classes are awesome. Let me put this up in the main floor. The main floor. All right. So what else? It's not too late to get your main event ticket, so go on ahead and get your ticket. The tickets are available. I will definitely put you in the homecoming hub where you'll be able to access everything. Make sure you check your emails, because we are going to be sending you emails heavy until Sunday. What else? I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me today. Today was a light, easy, breezy day, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, because I know that you guys could be doing anything with your time, and I hope that this hour investment in your time is something, I said something that resonated with you, something awoke in your spirit, something spoke to you, something resonated with you, and you were able to do something for yourself and your business that's going to help you today, tomorrow, and for the rest of your lives. So let me check and see what you guys are saying. Big Meech says, my problem is not take girl, you better take these pictures, girl. My problem is not taking pics of my inventory so my customers can see what's available. I'm working on it. Don't work on it. Say you're going to do it. Don't say I'm working on it, because that means it's always going to have a chance that it gets done or it don't. Say that you're going to do it. Give yourself a time and say when you're going to do it. Everything needs to have a time. Everything needs to have a time. Nikki, thank you. Thank you, Sherelle. You know I love you, girl. Nikki, thank you. Jasmine, thank you. This group has made me go above and beyond of things I thought I couldn't do. I know I move like a turtle. But I appreciate everything I've learned. And you're moving and you're growing and you listen and you execute quickly. Well, you don't always execute quickly, but you do execute, and so I'm proud of you for that. I am proud of you for that. So, with that being said, everybody, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for rocking with me again. I will see you guys. I will be back on at 8 o'clock. So, make sure that y'all with me. And again, your emails are going to be busy from Bubble Babes University. So, make sure that you're checking them. Also, make sure that you're checking into the homecoming hub, because I'm adding things as I think. I think that you need them. I'm putting them in the hub as well. What else? That's it. That's basically it. You guys have an amazing weekend. I hope that if you have any events this weekend, that you're selling out, you do your thing. And that is it, y'all. Thank you for rocking with me, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.